We are diving straight into the action with major moves shaking up the NBA landscape. The Golden State Warriors ensured Steve Kerr remains at the helm after securing a new contract, but the coaching staff is facing changes. We look at the situation with Terry Stotts, who is reportedly eyeing a return to the Portland Trail Blazers, and what this potential reunion means for the franchise and the future of the Blazers. And versatility in the front court. We discuss the complicated contract situations surrounding both veterans and the potential for a healthier, more productive season ahead. Finally, the coaching staff is undergoing a shakeup. As Steve Kerr locks in his return, the Warriors will be finding new faces on the sideline. ESPN reports that two of Kerr's top assistants, Terry Stotts and Jerry Stackhouse, are set to leave the Bay Area, and both are reportedly interested in head coaching roles. Stay with us for more breaking news. The NBA coaching landscape is buzzing with potential movement as former Golden State Warriors assistant coach Terry Stotts signals strong interest in returning to the Portland Trail Blazers. Following the Warriors' decision to retain Steve Kerr, the departure of assistant coaches has created a vacancy that Stotts is actively pursuing. NBA insider Mark Stein confirmed that Stotts is actively seeking the head coaching role in Portland for a second time. Stein cited a conversation with Stotts, where the former assistant coach expressed a desire to return to the Blazers and Portland. Stotts also confirmed that his agent, Warren Legary, has already contacted the Trail Blazers organization. This potential reunion is viewed as a significant prospect for Portland. Stotts leaves a notable legacy in Portland, having served as the Trail Blazers head coach for 9 seasons, 2013-2021, during which time the team reached the postseason multiple times, including a Western Conference Finals appearance in the 2018-19 season against the Golden State Warriors. His return could be beneficial for the Blazers, combining his deep familiarity with the front office and franchise with the team's current mix of young talent and veteran experience, especially with Damian Lillard expected to be healthy for the 2026-27 season. However, the path to the head coaching job hinges significantly on Trail Blazers owner Tom Dundon. Janes noted that Dundon has expressed a preference for a lower salary range, potentially around $1 to $2 million annually, which is considerably less than Stotts' previous compensation as Kerr's top assistant. While this salary cap might limit the pool of interested candidates, Janes suggested that if Stotts emerges as the favorite, it would be a worthwhile investment for the franchise. The Golden State Warriors are facing a crucial decision regarding their number 11 pick in the 2026 NBA draft, whether to use it to acquire a young player or package it for an established star. According to ESPN's Anthony Slater, the organization is leaning toward using the pick to bolster the roster with youth and athleticism, as the team remains focused on a win-now approach following the continued presence of Stephen Curry and Steve Kerr. Generating significant buzz ahead of draft night is Cameron Carr, a shooting guard from Baylor University, whom Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley has identified as a potential fit. Buckley suggested Carr could be a strong backcourt complement to Curry next season. Carr's profile highlights elite athleticism and shooting ability. He possesses a 70 wingspan and demonstrated a 37.6% three-point shooting percentage in his college season, along with a standout performance at the NBA Combine. His outside shot is noted as fundamentally sound. Beyond scoring, Carr exhibits notable defensive potential, posting a 97th percentile block rate in college, showcasing an ability to alter shots as a weak-side shot blocker. This defensive capability is viewed as a valuable addition for a Warriors team that has faced defensive challenges. However, Carr is not without development areas. His rail-thin frame presents challenges on both ends of the floor, and he needs to develop reliable interior finishing when his athleticism is not immediately available. Defensively, his lack of size makes him susceptible to physical ball handlers, and his steal rate was low. Despite these caveats, the upside is considered substantial. Slater's assessment suggests that if the Warriors proceed with using the pick, Carr embodies the exact profile the team requires. A shooter with elite athleticism and defensive upside who can contribute immediately while offering long-term value. Carr addresses the Warriors' need for youth, shooting, and defensive athleticism, making him a prospect worth serious consideration if Golden State selects him at number 11. The Golden State Warriors are signaling strong organizational interest in requiring key big men before the free agency period, despite ongoing roster adjustments. With Steve Kerr returning on a 2-year deal and Stephen Curry remaining with the team, the organization has publicly acknowledged the need to inject youth and improve health following a season hampered by injuries and inconsistent availability. General Manager Mike Dunleavy confirmed the team's desire to bring back Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford, citing the specific contributions each player made. Dunleavy emphasized Al Horford's size, shooting, and leadership as crucial additions that address long-standing gaps in the frontcourt. Porzingis was highlighted as a unique talent offering versatility on both ends of the floor. However, the path to re-signing these players involves navigating different contractual landscapes. Al Horford holds a player option for next season worth nearly $6 million, placing the decision in his hands. Kristaps Porzingis is an unrestricted free agent, requiring the Warriors to negotiate a new contract. Steve Kerr echoed the sentiment, stating his desire to have both players back, acknowledging that the situation will unfold over the coming weeks. Complications remain significant. Al Horford is approaching 40 years old and has previously discussed the possibility of retirement. While there is organizational belief that he might exercise his option and return, nothing is guaranteed for the veteran player. Porzingis presents a different challenge, with his documented injury history raising questions about durability. While the talent is undeniable, the team must weigh this against the risk. Dunleavy expressed optimism that a healthier season could improve Porzingis' performance, though this remains a projection. Ultimately, both players address a genuine need for size and versatility in the Warriors' frontcourt, offering a glimpse of the roster they could have with Curry. Retaining both Porzingis and Horford would provide Kerr with valuable options and a stronger foundation heading into the next season, regardless of the pursuit of other high-profile targets like Giannis Antetokounmpo or Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors want them back, and the foundation for their return appears solid, pending contract negotiations and player health. The Golden State Warriors are undergoing significant changes to their coaching staff as they prepare for the 2026-27 season, with 2 of Steve Kerr's top assistants reportedly set to depart during the offseason. According to Anthony Slater of ESPN, Terry Stotts and Jerry Stackhouse will be leaving the Bay Area as their contracts expire. Both coaches are reportedly interested in pursuing head coaching opportunities elsewhere. Stotts, who has served as a head coach in the NBA for 13 seasons and previously led the Portland Trail Blazers, the Atlanta Hawks, and the Milwaukee Bucks, has spent the last 2 seasons as an assistant on Kerr's staff. His former position as head coach of the Trail Blazers is currently open. Stackhouse, with 18 seasons in the NBA, has a background that includes coaching roles with the Toronto Raptors and Memphis Grizzlies, and also held a 5-season tenure as the head coach of Vanderbilt at the college level. Stackhouse was also an assistant coach for the Warriors in the last 2 seasons. With Steve Kerr securing a new 2-year contract, the Warriors now face the task of recruiting new assistant coaches to complement his staff for the upcoming season.